Hello, you may remember from your studies Hawthorne effect. People first believed that the most important, or de facto the only motivating factor at work was the financial reward. Perspectives in this area began changing, and today we have many motivational concepts and theories that represent whole classes in the area of work psychology and managerial studies. Hawthorne experiment was one of the first iconic studies. By the way, there was no Mr. Hawthorne. The experiment took place in Hawthorne, Illinois. This city is called differently today. It's a Chicago suburb, and you would have to look for Cicero city on the map. However, this is just a side story. What was the point of the experiment? I will try to describe it briefly. The study was supposed to confirm hypothesis of work productivity being determined significantly by external factors like volume of light. The measurements indeed confirmed this hypothesis. The issue was that the productivity was increased also after a light volume decrease. You may raise an objection that this was a placebo effect or that the measurements in the control group did not prove relationship of productivity as dependent variable on level of light as independent variable. Researchers, however, came with another theory, and that is commonly recognized today as a crucial contribution of the whole research. People positively responded to the fact that somebody is interested in what they do and that they are a part of research and simply did their best. Of course, there are various interpretations of the Hawthorne effect. If you ever realize that personality of your boss or colleague motivates you, you may agree that it is not a simple placebo effect. I'm convinced that it is good to know a wider context. However, I'm used to look for a practical application. So how to let Hawthorne effect work for us? People, indeed, do their best if they see interest, if they feel support, and if they are clear about what to do. Companies realize today that in order to innovate, they do not need people to whom they would say what to do, but they need people who will tell what the company should do. One of critical responses blamed that the study arouses impression that the company is interested in employees, whereas it is interested only in productivity. It might have been indeed a majority opinion at that time. However, we are moving somewhere else today, and this critical response is not valid anymore. Let's begin with bringing clarity in tasks which we should solve and how to work with them. One of issues that will be addressed in another video is how to face complex issues that we do not know how to address, and in particular how to break them down to smaller pieces. Another issue is fragmentation of tasks. If you feel overloaded by a lot of emails and chaos in priorities, you probably know what I'm speaking about. Email client is far from systematic work with tasks. How to get from emails to a clear database of tasks in the whole company, that will be also a topic for another video. Let's assume today that you are there and you have a central shared list of tasks. You know the solver, customer, you know where the task belongs, to which project, you see its history, priority, and deadline. So how to increase simply productivity? Show metrics of what people have already achieved and what is necessary to do. No matter whether it is a queue of tasks, incidents, or catalog requests, add a web part displaying percentage of completion, number of tasks, and enable drill down. If people work with tasks, show them progress dashboards. Users can see how much they did and how much they still need to do, for example by project. Another example is editor dashboard in the version control documentation. User can see number of tasks according to their type, can click on them, and get list of concerned tasks. You can find more information in these resources. Thank you for watching your favor, and I'm looking forward to next video. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, subscribe, like and share for your friends and colleagues.